Hi.
Hello everybody, good to see you. Hopefully you can hear us. I'm a little bit paranoid
let
now
us know
after
if
last
you can,
time.
Let us know if the sound is okay.
Welcome to another Lockdown Ukulele Jam. My name is Ronan, this here is Laura. And the songs we'll be playing today can be found at ronan.ie/UKE. Now, ooh, I'm not getting any sound.
Oh dear. Is your volume up?
Now, do you know what the problem is?
What?
Helps if you've got the right set of speakers on, because I've got it going through a different set of speakers.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That might help. That might help.
It does help a little bit to have that.
So if you just excuse me 1 second there, guys. I'm going
There we are.
Just
Cool.
a little.
Laura's wandering. We're going off book. We're playing all of the songs you can find at ronan.ie/UKE. There's a book with about 27 hours worth of music on it. So be sure to...
Sound is not okay, Eric. Sorry, Eric.
Love you too, Eric.
Hi, Amanda.
There's about 27 hours worth of music on it, and if you spot any songs, then be sure to pop it in the chat box. Now, the only thing to keep in mind is that the chat box for us is about... Well, I was about to say, everything that's happening on your screens happened about 30 seconds ago for us. So there's a little bit of a delay.
Yep.
If we don't respond to you guys immediately, that's the main reason why. If you spot any songs that you would like us to do, so you have something to play along with, just pop it in the chat box. If you happen to spot the page number as well, just let us know that too. In the meantime, though, what will we start with?
Well, today is the 9th of the 2nd, so I thought we might go with page 92.
92.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's do this. So page 92 has Blondie Maria, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Excellent. I'll pop the details in the chat box now for you guys.
Yeah, if there's any songs that you want to hear, guys, be sure to pop them in the chat or send us a message through any of our social media outlets. And let us know so we can make sure we're playing what you guys want to listen to.
Exactly. And we're kind of in the mood for songs that folks want to belt out loud. So what songs do you love yelling at the top of your lungs and annoying the neighbours with?
Gives the Belgers.
Let's have a go at them, yeah? But page 92, let's do this.
I've never played this one before, so...
Oh man, we're running on the theme from last week of songs that scare you a little bit, are we?
Songs that terrify me a lot. Let's go.
All good. It'll be fun. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. She moves like she don't care. Smooth as silk, cool as air. Ooh, it makes you wanna cry. She doesn't know
gosh.
Were you nervous for that one?
Just a tad.
Oh, it's always fun
If we
trying
could
out a
jump it
song
up
that
to an old C key, that'd be fantastic.
she moves like she don't care.
Smooth as silk, cool as air.
Guess I'm changing the key in the next book. Keep an eye out on social media for that, by the way.
Yeah, we are
we are in the
continuously working on the next version of the book in the background.
Indeed.
Throwing in some new keys.
Currently on about 760 pages.
Yeah, it'll be released when we hit 1,000, I think. That's a nice round number.
Nice round number. Number worth celebrating.
Yes.
If there's songs you want to see, be sure to let us know. But in the meantime, if there's songs you'd like to hear right now, do be sure to check out the book on ronan.e/UKE.
And I'm sorry there's no Supremes in the book, but it could be something to add to the new version.
That's very true. That's true.
So, Ronan, what are we going to head to next? I have a few requests left over from last week, guys, but do be sure to pop something in the chat that you yourself want to hear. You know, we can't play if we don't have songs.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So where do you want to go, Ronan?
Tell you what, love to do something that has a bit of energy behind it, but one that's easy enough to play along with. Why don't we do? What do you think of doing that, guy?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
We're heading off to a bit of the Water Boys.
Page 648.
648 for Fisherman's Blues.
So this one was one that we did yesterday in our Zoom classes. And the beginners were working on their chord changes, but the improvers, the guys in the middle class, were looking at all the different suspended chords and decorations you can throw in to make it fancy. So if you were at either of those classes, do let us know how you get along with them, and if you'd be interested in being involved in them, just get in contact with us. There's details below about it. For now, though, page 648. Details are popped in the chat box, and the introduction is pretty much verse 1. In fact, once you've got the timing down from the introduction, it's the same all the way through.
It's a nice little loopy one.
Indeed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
very much for that suggestion, Eric. I am going to add it to my list. If there's anything anyone else would like to hear, be sure to do just as Eric did and pop it in the chat. Or send us a message through any of our social media. We do have it open here as well.
It's true. It's true. Tell you what. Will we put ourselves on the spot and do page 100?
Okay, let's go for it.
Cool.
Page 100.
If there's songs while you're scrolling all the way back to page 100, if there's songs that you like the look of, be sure to let us know. And there's a video up on Patreon actually about this.
Of this one, there
not
is.
This specific one. It's about a thing that can be used in it called the blues shuffle.
But I still haven't learned, guys.
But it's something that you can learn through the videos on Patreon.
Yeah.
In order to keep this whole situation running, keeping everything free to access, we've been using the likes of Patreon and PayPal to help keep the lights on. But Patreon has turned into a nice little online music school where folks can boost their skills through songs that they know and doing lead parts and instrumental parts in it. And this is this song uses one of the things that you can learn
On Patreon.
over on Patreon.
The links for everything you need to know regarding those are in the description, guys, when you get a chance. We won't flood you with too much information too early. We've only been on for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's a very polite way of going, shut up, Norman. And the worst part is, she's right.
I am very right. So let's keep going with a song.
Yes.
That's what you're here for.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yes, I've been spending my money on other women. Yes, I've learned from someone else. I called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. I called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, your mama said so. Don't call on my door no more. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yes, I've been spending my money on other women. You're taking money from someone else. Come on back home, baby. Come my love one more time. Come on back home, baby. Try my love one more time. You've been gone for so long, I'm just about to lose my mind. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. You say I've been spending my money on other women. You're taking money from someone else. Yeah.
Woohoo!
I don't think I've played it that quickly before on one of these jams.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was another. I'm having great luck with the old keys today. We were putting together a song earlier on, between the two of us, another song that's not in the book, that will be in the next version. And I swore the key that it was in just did not suit. So we brought it down. Didn't suit. We brought it up. Didn't suit. Rona went back to the original key and just played it and went, what about this? That's perfect. That was the key it was in originally. One of those days, guys. One of those days.
Well, this is where like keys for songs can be a funny thing
I think
because depending on how warmed up your voice is.
Yeah, and I literally went from, an online class in a cold, chilly room, the coldest room in the house, into a different room to try and sing this song, and it just didn't work. It obviously took those other keys to warm it up, you know.
That was it. To be fair, it sounded well once you were up and running.
Yeah. So where are we going to go to next?
I have no idea. Words? You choose a song.
Why don't we go somewhere only we know?
That sounds simultaneously like a segue and a song suggestion at the same time.
It does, because it is. Page 379, guys.
379.
Yep.
Cool.
And gals and everybody else.
Everybody in general.
379.
I forgot to pop
For
the
a bit
details
keen.
in for the last song.
It's okay, Eric had us covered. He had the page number and everything there.
That's true. That's true.
Thanks for thinking ahead there, Eric. That does not sound like somewhere on the
No, it doesn't.
Once again, guys, be sure to have a perusal through and let us know
while
what
you're
you
scrolling
want to
through.
listen to. The more songs we have to play, the less you get to hear Ronan chatting.
There's incentive.
And I do believe a message just came in on Instagram.
Did it?
So give us a mo. Yeah.
Well, while you are checking that, make sure that you guys have hit that little like button and the subscribe button. It does help YouTube figure out that we're doing a good job that folks want to hear. You'll get a notification.
Not sure what that message is, but okay.
Perflurfing.
Perflurfing.
Okay. I think...
Potentially a typo in that one.
All good. Let's
we still got you
Let's
covered.
do this thing, but Dorinda's got a good song in there. Let's
nice. Go for it. I'll join in a minute.
Yeah. Actually, could I get you to join in verse 2?
That's...
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. Oh, tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only Woohoo!
Beautiful.
Now, you might notice along the way that I was doing some strange shapes instead of the usual A minors and D minors and whatever else. Aside from showing off, which, you know, was fun to do, that's the kind of stuff that the intermediate guys in Zoom were learning.
Awesome. So apologies now, I'm just trying to find some page numbers.
Which is for this is Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah, which is why you're looking at the top of my head rather than my face.
Let's have a race.
Which key, Ronan? 168 or 169? A or G?
I think it's going to be the one in G.
Is it?
For me, anyway.
I can't remember which one we played it in the last time.
I think it was in G, yeah.
G.
169.
169. Rings a bell.
Cool. Let's do this. Hello, Oshi.
Howdy.
Good to see you as always.
Good to see everybody here in the chat, actually, and everyone who's not in the chat. It's good to say hello.
It's good to say.
It's good to say hello. It's lovely to know that you're there and you're connecting with us and we're talking to you rather than just the cat,
Howling
which
into
is
the
the
void.
norm. Cool.
What was I going to...
We're heading to 169, The Cure.
169,
Yep.
The Cure. Cool. Right, let us do this.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
Obviously not.
Yes, I am. Do.
I shouldn't do that because I do have to try and hurry him up, but he just ends up joining in. Okay, come on.
So,
Was there something different here that I was to do?
No, not that I can recall. We'll know in a few seconds.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say I'm sorry if I thought that it would change your mind, but I know that this time I have said too much, been too unkind. I tried to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would lay down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you, but I know that it's too late and now there's nothing I can do. So I tried to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I forgot the words, and here we go. I would tell you that I loved you if I thought that you would stay. Sorry, but I know that it's too late and you've already gone away. Misjudge your limits, push you too far, took you for granted, thought that you needed me more, and I would do most anything to get you back on my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry.
Very moody ending there.
Womp.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Dorinda, for that suggestion.
That was a very good suggestion.
Yeah, really enjoyed that one.
I need to get new strings for this thing.
on your own with that. Has anyone else ever tried to restring an 8-string or a 10-string ukulele? It takes hours.
It doesn't take hours.
It would for me.
It feels like hours because you've only got the tiny little machine heads and there's 8 of them in it, and it can take a while. And the little windy.
Yeah, the strings,
lever,
they don't fit in between them, so it has to be done by
it's
hand.
all manual.
Which is a bit,
It's a bit of a pain in the bum. But
if you want to put it that way.
where are we off to, Laura? What song would you like to do next?
I don't know.
Tell you what, will we take a look at this guy?
Sure thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, page 78. A little bit of Ben E. King. This one I believe was also worked on during the Zoom classes this week, and if anybody has any interest in those Zoom classes, which are free to access, be sure to send us a message through Facebook or Instagram. You'll find us at Arklow Ukulele Players, Wicklow Ukulele Players, and Ronan Macaulay Music, or just Ronan Macaulay on Facebook. But the links for all our social media are in the description there below, so I'm sure you'll find us easily enough.
Mm-hmm.
But do, by all means, even if you want to just check it out and see if it would suit you and you want to just sit with your camera off and your mic off and just observe, no problem at all. Let us know. We are happy to accommodate that and hopefully see some more lovely faces in our classes.
Exactly.
So, I have my cheat sheet for this one. Are we
do you
ready?
want me to play along with you, or do you want to leave this
don't
one?
Even care.
There's there's that little riff that I was playing. It's normally played on the bass, but you can play it on the ukulele as well.
There's a tutorial video for that on Patreon.
There isn't yet, but there will be this week, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 9, 11, 2. 46.
Can I have an actual number?
1, 2, ready, go. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Darling, won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble into the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Resist all urges to go.
you go. Little cha-cha-cha in the end there.
Oh.
Man, off my game today entirely. Wow.
What are you talking about?
Off my game.
I thought you were sounding great.
Had a total brain fart there, and I went, hand not working.
There are moments like that where your brain just like out of nowhere
Just does a little glitch,
just
you know?
glitches.
Like that, you know, walking into a room and going, never mind.
There is like, isn't there a study into like what your brain does when that happens?
There's like a misfiring neuron or something.
It's just going. I'm out.
I'll have plenty of those. Right, so where next?
I don't know. What's we've got? Tell you what, let's have a go with this one.
299.
Because there's something I'd like to try out doing, and I'm not even sure if it's going to work
And now I'm scared.
or not.
So, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is
need to
where
borrow.
we are
I'm
off
gonna
to?
need to borrow the ukulele from up top. Do you want to put this ukulele up instead, or you go, or nah?
No.
You.
It's tuned.
Yep.
Oakley dokley then.
One of the things our intermediate crew were learning was the introduction to this,
Yes, indeed.
but there's little bits where you can incorporate it in, and if you really feel like showing off, you can keep the thing going and keep singing. And
Okay. Well, then do you want me to bass or play?
bass.
Bass.
You
okay.
bet you bass, and if I give up, I will just start strumming.
Okay then.
Okay.
That's just giving you an
Scared,
out.
scared, 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 scared. Right.
I don't know how to bass this song.
Just it'll be
I'll
going.
wing it. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That was me having a brain fart there. She's got a smile, and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. It was take too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they That's true. So yeah, that was scary.
That was
Scary.
very, very hard to play a rock song when there's just this little lovely melody going on beside you, and you're there going,
It's
"What
very
the hell
math
do
rock,
I
isn't
do
it?
on a bass?" And just boom. And once again, the good old key was a terrible one. But anyway, I think that went really well. I think you played that really well, Ronan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did all right yourself.
Thanks.
That was fantastic. And
Awesome.
there is a tutorial for that up on
Patreon.
Patreon already. I was just there going puff 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 puff. Potato. But as you can tell, wonderfully prepared to rattle that one off.
Definitely.
I really should learn I should get better at learning lyrics. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a White Stripes song on the screen.
I've got a
I
White
see.
Stripes song, yeah. Got that rocky vibe.
Okay.
Wanted to keep it up. Wanted to go for something we haven't played on here before. Dead Leaves on the Dirty Ground. One of the... I actually still have the little folder on my computer from when I first started playing the ukulele 2 computers ago. So that's quite a long time ago. Yeah, 2 computers ago.
You're measuring time in computers.
Yeah. And this is in it. One of my first little set of 10 songs that I ever learned.
And it's a 2-pager.
It is a 2-pager, yes. But if you get the scrolling just right, you can get the 2 on the same if you're on a tablet. This was my Learn How to Play a D song. Believe it or not.
Yep. It's a really good song.
And
Laura introduced me to this song actually.
love a bit of White Stripes.
Not a bad
I
band.
was definitely going through a White Stripes phase there.
You ready? I was
Yeah.
just noodling there. Sorry. Do 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 do.
I lost it.
Dead leaves on the dirty ground, and I know you're not around. Shiny tops and soda pops when I hear your lips make a sound. When I hear your lips make a sound.
Yeah, that's quite a fun song, and it's probably been 2 computers ago in time since I've played that song.
How long is a computer in dog years?
Probably about 5 years.
5 dog years.
Yeah.
9 months.
Oh no. 35 years in dog years.
35 years in dog years.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah.
I've never thought of time
okay,
in
but
terms of
maybe more
computers.
8 years ago instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I regularly think of time. I like if there's something I was doing that involves a computer or a laptop, I go, which one was I using it? Oh, it was that one. Yeah. That's how long ago it was.
Do any of you guys think in
strange
time
methods like that?
in other units other than, time? That's the first. I love the idea. That's like 2 guitars ago.
Or like 2 cars ago. Or something like that. Yeah. Can't see why not.
God, that's...
Gives you a nice approximate of when. Strange methods, guys. Strange
two cars ago for me was a long time ago.
Yeah, when you hold on to cars for about 10 years, it's quite a long time ago. Anyway, so we are going to do maybe 3 more songs and then call it an evening.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? What are our final 3 going to be?
I think that one's definitely 3.
Yeah.
What about this one, then this one, then that one? What do you think?
Okay then.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
We're going a bit, is it Damien Rice?
It's Damien Rice who does this
Bit of
next
Damien
one.
Rice, yeah. Page 173.
173.
So we're heading way back over to the other side of the songbook, which is about to get a bit longer. So while we're trying to find that song, guys, if you want to support what we're doing and help keep us going here with our live jams and keep our classes that are going on through Zoom at the moment free of charge, you can support us in many, many different ways, all of which are listed in the description below. You can become a patron on Patreon, where there's loads of video tutorials and tabs and song sheets and stuff, and even some bits that aren't in this book. You'll also get first-hand access to the new book when it comes out before everybody else does.
And for as little as the price of a cup of coffee to get started
Exactly.
out. So,
yeah, there are different tiers, different levels to meet everybody's budget. So definitely do check it out. There's also our PayPal and donate links in the description below as well. So if you want to just pop a tip in our jam jar instead, you can do that through PayPal or with a card. There's different options there. And if you're not able to do any of that right now, you can always support us by heading over to our social media on Facebook and Instagram. Give us now a like and a share. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe on this YouTube video here.
It's the cheapest ways to help out.
Absolutely, completely free way to support us, but means a lot because it spreads the word and shares the ukulele love.
Indeed. Well, what it does is I found out.
And Fran can see my logic. She doesn't
can
do
as
it,
well.
but she sees my logic.
I can't say
Fran.
I've consciously thought in units of like
things you use for a long time.
Like
Yeah.
computers are that like
Yeah.
like 2
Or
tellies ago
when
or
we
something.
get to a point where we're owning our own appliances, that was 3 washing machines ago. What are you talking about?
That's true, yeah.
It'll get to that. Unless you get a really good one that lasts like 20 years and then you're just
This getting into way too much
It is,
detail about
it
it.
is,
173,
yes.
wasn't
173, yes, for a bit of Damien Rice. Cannonball.
it? Cannonball.
This was one of the songs that was requested last week that we unfortunately didn't get to do. So we'll do it now. Okay, and if someone were to strum this.
It's literally going nice and slow. So it's going to be going. A little bit of your taste. So you're going tea, coffee, tea, coffee.
You got that?
Yeah. And verse 1 is going to be our introduction, so we'll just do
Okay.
that without any words. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. it's not hard to fall. And I don't wanna scare her, it's not hard to fall. And I don't wanna lose you, it's not hard to fall. Float like a cast on
Nice. A little bit of confuzzlement on the old lyrics there, but it's all good.
Confuzzlement on lyrics?
Confuzzlement on anything.
Us?
What? Never.
Never. No.
That doesn't happen.
Never happens. Never
That
happens.
was very pretty though. I like that song.
Oh, that's
If we
same
could
message you were
bring
looking
it
at.
up a little bit, it'd be nice.
Another key change.
Yeah, another key. I'm just not having luck with the keys at all today, guys.
That's all good.
Cool. So we're going to head over then to page 109, I think.
Is it? Oh, we haven't visited this one in a while.
We haven't visited this one in a very long time. I think it's 109.
Yep.
I know I don't like 109.
Pardon?
I think I prefer this one in G.
But we'll only know once we start singing it.
Yeah. A bit of Three Little Birds for you guys, Bob Marley. This one's in the key of C.
What's going
Is this the one you did? This is the key you used in the workshops, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's G for me. Go for C anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
You ready?
1, 2.
Let's continue the theme.
1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perch on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. You're going on tune 4.
Oh, sorry.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Pretty.
It is.
Lovely.
There's a neat trick that I keep on meaning to learn. That I can't remember the name of the piano player off the top of my head, but the crowd, like whatever way they'd done some particular, the crowd were clapping along. They'd done some particular like turnabout in it,
Okay.
and it wound up that it took a beat away, so the audience were now clapping on the wrong beat. So what they did was they added another beat in to another bar, and then it went back.
Okay.
And it's a neat trick that like people can keep clapping at their steady rate, and you kind of flip them around. Then it takes a little bit of practice to do that.
So I'm used to going on the 2 and 4 because I usually play this while people are strumming. Like
you normally
strumming,
go on
I'd
1
go-
and 3, and we switched around because I started the thing early. It was my fault, you see.
Oh,
I started singing
got the
early, so
blame.
that's why I said
There you
you
go,
wound
guys.
up on 2 and 4.
There you go, guys.
Then again, we can do an extra replay. What are we going to play now, Laura?
Our last song of the evening, a bit of Toto. Giving it away right there as I'm saying it.
Oh, sorry.
Toto.
What page is it on?
Africa, page 619. So back over to the way other side of the book. The way other
We're
side.
helping you get. I
Your
wonder
finger
if,
exercises.
does scrolling count as steps on a Fitbit?
Forearm. It depends on what hand you scroll with. My Fitbit's on my left hand
Hang on,
because I'm right hand dominant.
If I go and do like,
It didn't register on mine.
it registered in mine.
Well, you had quite an exact. I don't know any person who strolls like this.
If they've got an extremely large tablet or they're really small.
Very specific set of
This is a 2-pager.
words. Yes, let's play the last song of the evening.
This is a 2-pager.
Yeah, today has definitely been a day for it, but
It's
hey
been
ho,
an odd day.
it's been a very odd day.
But
But
goes
you know
without
what?
saying, thank you all very much for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys being a part of it all. If you haven't already, make sure to click the like button and the subscribe button. It helps YouTube figure out what kind of stuff people are enjoying.
I like Oisin's car time.
Yep.
Yes. Good work that way.
Helps what was it again? Liking and subscribing helps keep you guys notified. We go live once a week, so you'll get a little notification just as things start going live. And
Yes.
what was it again? If you want to help with the lights, check out the description.
You know what to
For
do
now,
at this
though.
point, guys.
Yeah, we've prattled on enough about it. I've prattled on enough about it.
Definitely.
You're not supposed to
You
agree.
feel the love. Okay.
It's a 2-pager.
It is, so we will give you a wee shout when you need to turn that page.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and... Echo in the night. She is only whispers of some quiet calm. thank you so much for tuning in.
That was fun.
As always, it's an absolute pleasure to play along with you guys, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Monday night is where we have our Zoom classes. If you want information about that, contact us on social media.
Yes, indeed.
If you'd like to find out more about jams and that sort of thing, just subscribe to the channel and you'll be able to get notified whenever we go live. And above all else, thank you so much for being a part of it all. Make sure to click the like button if you'd like to help with the lights. Links are in the description for Patreon, PayPal and other such lovely things. But
Yeah, and if you don't have social media, head over to ronan.ie, the website. It's on the very front page of this booklet. It's also down on the bottom right hand corner. Head over to ronan.ie and have a perusal around.
Yeah, it's worth looking at.
Definitely.
All the links are below. But without further ado, will we have our long and awkward goodbye?
Yes, why not? We shall see you guys next Monday for our Zoom classes, beginners, improvers and intermediates. And then we will see you on Tuesday right back here on YouTube for another jam.
Indeed.
So until then, take care, stay warm. It's pretty chilly out there.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay sane.
And take care.
Bye.
Bye.